It's ticklish like the first quarter inch he pushes in, and then it All right, guys, so I pulled my hamstring pretty bad last week. I was actually doing reverse lunges, and I fell. Scared the crap out of Ricky, because he's like, oh, my meal ticket.
No, my food.
My hamstring actually popped in a few places. I feel okay, but it still feels kind of tight. And so my big friend Brandon, who you guys saw eating Cheerios at the gym, he has a friend, Dr. Tony, who specializes in working with athletes. So come over, this is Brandon's house. I'm not sure what to expect. I'm just gonna pre-warn you guys out here. But I'm excited to talk to Tony because since I moved down here from up north, I don't have anybody to work on me when and not even so much when I injure myself, but just get some maintenance done. So I'm really excited to meet Dr. Tony. Let's go in.
Does he sit?
Flex.
Flex.
Oh my God.
Hey, sit.
Introduce yourself.
No, sit.
No, he's too excited now. It's okay.
He's really hyped. He's like, oh, I like them.
The star of the show. What's your dog's name?
Flex.
Good old
Named
Flex.
after Flex Wheeler.
Oh, Flexy boy.
All right, guys, so this is Dr. Tony Kim, and he's gonna be working on me today and taking a look at my hamstring and basically seeing what I've done and what he can do. All right?
For sure.
Do you want to tell him a little bit about yourself, or?
Yeah, so I'm a chiropractor. I'm a concierge chiropractor, so I just do house calls right now, and I treat mainly in the Central Florida area. And my background is with functional fitness and athletes, so I'll kind of take apart Scott right here, and then we'll see what's what.
And I guess I should give a little bit of a history of my hamstring, because I've actually injured this hamstring before.
Okay.
The first time I ever injured it, I was young. I was like 18 or 19, and I was just running my normal route, wasn't even pushing myself super hard, and I felt it pull. And then that's when I learned that if you pull your hamstring, a lot of times they fuse when they're healing.
Yeah.
And it actually bothered me off and on for like 4 or 5 years because I didn't know that. And it's not like a pain, it's almost like an annoying, like...
It's just there.
Yeah, it's just there. It's
just
like
there.
you just feel like something happening. And so then I learned that you have to have it, basically separated so it can heal properly. And then it's been fine ever since it got worked on, but we were doing reverse lunges and I could feel that it was tight.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was doing a barbell reverse lunge and I was going back like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I would go down on the other side, it's almost like I felt unstable.
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, I'm just gonna go tight and then go all the way down. Even right here, as I get to here, I feel a lot of tension.
I can see the instability in your knee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's shaking a lot.
And then as soon as I got to there, it just popped.
Yeah.
And then I instantly threw the weight back and just got off of it.
Yeah.
And Ricky thought I tore my quad. He was actually pretty worried. And then yesterday, I was doing a back workout, and when I was bending over to just pick up a weight and do rows, I didn't pull it, but I could. It was like I was a lot tighter than I thought it should have been.
Yeah.
So
okay. Cool. Let me have you face down.
nice.
Let's go through some exams.
Dirty.
What is it? BYOL. Bring your own lube.
Am I even gonna use any of that?
Yeah. I mean, it was a nice pop.
What are you feeling for right now?
So right now I'm just feeling for some muscle tension. Usually a few days after a pop, the muscle gets super tight, and it's basically the muscle's way of letting you know, it's like, hey, something's wrong. And so when it gets tight, you can feel for any dysfunction, any adhesions with the other hamstring muscles that are grouped next to it. And it feels great, as you can tell.
Yeah. This doesn't even hurt.
Yeah. What's the scale of pain right now?
On a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably like a
6.9.
Yeah.
6.9. Yeah, exactly. No, I was gonna actually say like 6 to 7. So
6 to 7.
it wasn't too far off. Because I still have mobility. I can still walk. I can still squat down. But once I pass 90 degrees, I feel a lot of tension in the area.
All right. Any pain?
Nope.
No pain. Good. Relax. So that was a muscle test. He passed the muscle test.
Yes.
What were you testing for, though?
His hamstring strength, and I was checking for any divots in here in case he tore something.
Okay.
So nothing is torn.
Nice. Good job.
Now we just got to beat it up. That's all we're going to do.
Oh, baby. What is that? What are you
So
using?
this is a Hypervolt. It's just vibration therapy. I just use it to break through some of the muscle first, just so the fibers can open up, and then it's a lot easier to treat, so the muscles are fatigued a little more.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Harder. Get it. Get in there hard.
Oh, by the way, Tony, Scott told me to let you know that this is not the first time he's ever had abuse, so not to go easy on him. So don't be nice like your typical first session.
Go real hard.
I used to see somebody like every 2 to 3 weeks up north. It's just been like a year.
The harder, the better.
You notice how I'm screaming in pain, but I'm not clenching my leg?
It's because you're flinching your neck veins.
Yeah.
All the tension is there.
I'm separating the pain from my lower body, transitioning it to my arms.
To my arms.
It's a very odd feeling.
So now what are we moving into?
Moving into Graston.
Graston. Braston or Graston?
Graston.
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 Gotcha.
That's why I wore the very, very easy to maneuver Gen North shorts.
Easy access shorts.
Good plug.
Yep. Oh yeah, good plug, good plug.
Hey, 20% off code Scott20 if you need to get massaged and you're worried about what to wear.
Yeah. We need to have Dr. Tony on the channel more. That was a good plug.
So now we're getting deeper into the fascia.
You call that deep?
I'm not going deeper.
Harder. What's the science behind Graston? Like a quick overview.
If you look on his skin right now, it used to be nice and white. Now it's red. So we're breaking up all the blood capillaries and a little bit of the blood, or a little bit of the muscle fibers, and we're getting the blood to come out to the top. So we're increasing the circulation as we're breaking down some of those fibers in there that's causing the adhesions.
Gotcha.
Let me hold your hand.
Oh, you sweet man. Sweet man. Guys, this shows you that Scott needs to he needs to train his forearms more because his grip is like a little bit.
Oh, that's gonna go at the beginning of the video.
Your dog is hungry.
No, he's needy and wants to play.
He did not eat nothing.
I put him food, that's his own fault.
How long ago was your hamstring injury? Originally?
Friday.
No, originally. When you pulled it a long time ago.
The first time,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 34, so when I was 19.
Oh, wow, okay.
But like I said,
Relax.
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 Tony, he's a Libra like
That little shake.
Good combo. Loosening up pretty fast.
Oh, nice.
So it's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
What do you think caused the strain there? Is it just like
So most likely, to be honest, it's his right hip. So his right hip's a little stuck. And his hamstring, because he's had injuries in the past, the body guards it a little bit by laying down a little more scar tissue. So that structural instability kind of got in the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I was in a car accident when I was 18.
Yeah.
And my spine was twisted up a little bit. So I'm wondering, because even when I squat, my hips shift, they don't go perfectly straight.
Yeah. Yeah, because for reverse lunges, for you to tweak your hamstring like that, it's a little
Weird.
hard.
Yeah, it's definitely
It's
hard.
not normal. So usually if there's something functional going on, that's usually what happens.
Oh, you're about to get cupped.
This is gonna be fun.
Feels weird. Feels weird.
Oh yeah.
I felt something release.
Science behind cupping.
Circulation.
That's it.
That's all it is. It's an old, ancient acupuncture technique. Most people see it with the fire cupping.
Right.
Ancient Chinese secret. For the record, Tony's not Chinese.
Oh, you gave it away.
So this is as deep as it goes for the circulation because it vacuums out the older blood. So when you vacuum out the old blood, the body's gonna push in new blood into the muscle.
So when doing this technique and people get super bruised, it's supposed to get bruised, right?
So the bruising, so if the blood turns purple or black, that just means there's a lot of old blood stuck in the muscles, which is usually what happens when you get tight muscles for a long time.
Right.
Now in Scott's case, because his injury was pretty acute, he probably won't get a lot of bruising per se right now, but over the course of the next few days, he might get more bruising as more of the blood pumps out because he's still in the healing phase.
Gotcha. So you're making more noise now than I've ever heard from you.
Because
even at the gym,
it hurts. I was in a lot of pain with my hamstring over the weekend.
Oh, calf.
What did you get fixed up?
My calf, my hamstring, my left ass cheek, and my entire right side of my back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
Solid.
know why? Because he couldn't even deadlift 500 pounds. Roll the clip of me doing it.
Do you have a clip of you doing it?
Hell yeah. I wasn't even that big.
Oh, of you deadlifting 500 pounds in the past.
Guys, I got overzealous,
Oh.
okay? It was the end of back day, the last exercise.
Oh, noob.
430 for 8, easy peasy, felt super light. Slapped on 5 plates because I was feeling real macho. It's this guy's fault.
To be honest, I thought he was gonna be able to nail it because he was rep. What was it, 435?
430 for 8.
Yeah.
It was so easy. It felt so light, like lighter than it's ever felt in my entire life. Grabbed that 500. It came off the ground. My lower back said, "Ha!" And I was like, "Oh no!" So I let go, and then my ass cheeks and my lower back were just like, "You're gonna lock up real good right now."
Did it
I was
hurt?
walking like this.
Did it hurt to bend over?
Oh yeah.
I think the biggest issue was if you're not used to doing that heavy on a trap bar, because it is different than conventional.
True.
But you got to work up to it.
460.
Calves?
I probably would have been okay at 460.
So with an injury point, I usually treat above the injury point, which is why I release the hip here, and then below with the calves, just to make sure his whole functional chain doesn't lock up on him. And there's minimal residual effects from healing.
Nice. Oh, there we go. Look at those bad boys.
Oh, it feels so good when they come off.
It really does though.
Alien.
Just go ahead and rush back in.
So that first one you put on, I felt the muscle release. Is that the goal?
Yes.
Like it felt like the muscle got sucked up inside the cup.
Yeah, and he just kind of gave up after that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like, oh,
I'm done.
I'm done.
Yeah, so when it comes to just muscle tightness with minimal adhesions, the goal is to just fatigue the muscle out. So that could happen with Graston, ART, cup, anything like that, but you feel the release immediately.
Does it look like I was attacked by a kraken?
It looks like you had an octopus had sex with your legs.
Just one leg.
Just one leg, the other leg just wasn't cutting it. So now what are we doing?
So we're checking the hip flexors. Usually when there's anything going on with the pelvis, you always want to make sure to check the hip flexors.
It's ticklish, like the first quarter inch he pushes in, and then it.
So Scott goes like ass to grass, like extreme ass to grass. Do you
Yeah.
feel any
Yeah.
tension in there?
A good amount of tension.
Yeah.
But his tendons are very strong, so he has the ability to go ass to grass without major injury.
Good job,
Natty
man.
strong tendons.
Yeah, natty
Just because I
strong
stayed
tendons.
natural, I grew over time.
Good job.
Muscles had to get stronger in order to handle what I do.
Nice.
I can feel that. What's that? What part are you hitting right now?
We're hitting your adductors. So a lot of hamstring injuries come from tight adductors.
Right.
Hence, a lot of people who pull hamstrings a lot pull their groins a lot too. So the groups go hand in hand.
It's definitely tight.
No. They're filming right now. Yeah, they're filming.
Are you working out today?
Wasn't really planning on it.
Oh, okay. What are you working out tomorrow?
Yeah.
What are you working out?
This guy.
I was probably gonna do upper body and leave my legs alone.
Okay.
Is that what you guys suggest?
No, I was gonna. Yeah, I mean that's fine. Other side?
Do legs.
Do you think I should do some light work?
Yeah, like a little touch up on hammies.
Okay.
Get a little pump ski.
Yeah.
I can, when, tomorrow or today?
Tomorrow.
Okay, I can do that.
Just go until you get a little pump and stop right there.
Okay.
So you're not gonna hit legs?
Can't. Just can't.
Yeah.
You heard the doctor's orders. Doctor said no leg day. I have to play video games.
I'm not gonna edit this video. I'm gonna record myself doing like. Look at this guy.
He's so handsome.
Oh my god.
He's so
My baby.
handsome, baby boy. He just turned a year old.
Aw.
Come on up.
Oh yeah, he did. I saw the Instagram post.
Overlap.
Oh.
Yeah, just walk around a little bit. Get the blood moving.
How your legs feel?
Ooh, them cups on the bottom gonna be dark.
Yeah, very dark.
Yesterday, I couldn't even go higher than this.
Uh-huh.
Today, I could go higher, but now it doesn't feel tight.
Yeah.
Should I squat down?
No,
Okay.
not right now.
What can I not do for a long time?
So
Legs. That's what he wants to hear.
anything that requires you squatting,
Okay.
just lay off of that for now.
So how many days?
Give it 3 days and let me know how you feel.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there.
So even when I sit down, just push off my hands. Don't even really push off my feet.
Right, or just kind of like rock forward and get up, like use momentum.
All right. This is important stuff to know, guys, because just because you worked on the muscle, it doesn't mean it's instantly fixed. Now it has to have time to heal on its own, and I don't want to undo basically the work that you've done, right?
He's not Jesus, he's Tony.
Yeah, right?
Close.
He's gonna.
Close.
All right, so I come forward,
Yeah,
and
just
then
kind of rock up. There you go.
okay.
Oh, God. We're gonna have to get this guy a wheelchair.
I felt it release. How does that even look? Oh wow.
It's gonna get dark over the next day or so.
Oh baby, it's gonna be nice.
It'll
Oh,
look
thank.
good.
You're
So-
gonna get questions. You just have to tell people, oh no, my wife is extremely kinky.
So now that we've had the treatment, when do I see you again? Should I need to see you again? I mean, granted, I want to see Dr. Tony again and have him work on other areas because, like I said, when I squat, my hips shift to the left, and I want to fix that.
Yeah.
It always irritates
Yeah,
me.
so that we'll have to wait till your hamstring heals up until you're kind of back to normal and
Okay.
then go from there. In terms of this specific one, I don't think you'll need to see me again for another couple of weeks.
Okay.
So after a week, you can start testing it, pushing it, and see how you feel. So just just take it easy for about a week. Just do the touch up for tomorrow, and then avoid anything that requires you to squat. And then next week, just start pushing a little bit and just see how you feel.
Okay, so just a
It's not
touch up,
serious.
and then no more hamstrings the rest of the week,
Mhm,
and then
right.
following Monday. Okay.
Back into your regular routine.
Awesome. I'll tell you what, guys. Yesterday, when I was at the gym, I was training with my buddy Nick. I bent over to do bent over row, and it hurt. And in my head, I just thought I was screwed. I'm like, how the hell am I going to film my videos? How am I going to film my workouts? How long is it going to take to heal? Like, I was getting worried. This is what I do for a living. And then Brandon was there lifting, and he's like, oh, Dr. Tony's coming to my house tomorrow. And I was like, it was like a meant to be that I was at the gym the same time as you. I was like, all right, so.
Especially at that time.
Yeah, because it was an
He
awkward.
never comes at that
I
time.
never go that early. I was at the gym at like 2 o'clock. So, well, man, I appreciate it. If you guys want to see more from Dr. Tony, let us know by liking the video, leaving a comment, and also, if you live in the area, need some work done, check out his IG page. We'll post a link to it so you guys can find him. All right.
Hashtag Tony Tuesday.
Exactly. Tony Tuesday.
I like that.
And if it doesn't heal, I get my money back.
I'll take a look at it.
Obviously, I hope you guys train safe and you don't get injured, but if you do, there's nothing worse than not knowing where to turn. So train safe, train smart, and if you need to see someone, you live in the area, give Tony a call, or maybe you shoot him a DM on Instagram and tell him what your symptoms are. He can point you in the right direction. Have a great day, guys. Well, guys, it's been a few hours, and so far, so good. I heard the blacker it gets, the more it's working, or something like that. Actually, I really don't know what he said. I was in too much pain. But hey guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you hit that like button. And if you're looking for some workouts to take your training to the next level, Ricky and I have been recording our workouts at the gym, muscle building routines that work for real natties. Because you know we're natty for life, and that's the way it's always gonna be. Click the playlist link over here. I hope you guys have an amazing day. And if you live in the area and you happen to get injured, drop Tony a DM. He's super nice, and I'm just so happy that he helped me out today. I feel so much better. Hope you guys have a great day. See you next time.